Hey everyone, I'm Jana with Easter Seals of Greater Houston, broadcasting live to answer some of your questions. I'm with the Bridging Apps program, and on our website, bridgingapps.org, we have an app search tool and some app lists with these apps and a couple of more. I'll make sure to get the link in the comments below. We're going to talk a little bit about some apps for caregivers today. So first up, I'm going to share a little bit about some features with Netflix. If you are a caregiver, you may need to look for resources that pertain to getting things accessible to the person that you're caring for. So if you didn't know, Netflix has some cool accessibility options in there. So let's take a look. Bear with me. I'm going to switch my screen here, and we should be able to see what I see here. This is our Facebook page. Here's Netflix. Okay, I've brought up on here I Am Legend, and I've got the information button up here. We can see some information. It's a new addition to Netflix at the moment from 2007. It's PG-13, hour and 40 minutes, HD and AD. If you're not familiar with what AD means, it's audio descriptions. So let's take a look and hopefully listen. I'm not sure if it's going to share the sound.
Towards an apartment building. Robert kicks open the door to an apartment and follows Sam in, rifle at the ready. Robert goes and leans down to Sam.
Good job. You did so good. Yes.
So the sound of the movie is playing. I have captions on, and there's also an option of audio description. Oops. I'm clicking on this little button at the bottom here. It looks like a little talk bubble. Audio has English audio description. So while the people are talking in the movie and subtitles are also on, there's also an extra voice that is describing what's happening in this movie. Now, may not show too well on this live stream. I strongly encourage you to try it. Let us know if you need assistance, if you've used it, if it's worked for you, or if you have some more questions. So how that'll work, this was showing a scene where the main character knocked down a door, walked in with his rifle at the ready. If you were able to hear that, if you weren't, that's exactly what the other voice was doing, was describing what was on screen for someone who may not be able to see with their own eyes. So for anyone who has visual impairments or they may be blind, AD, audio descriptions on Netflix, may be a great way to watch some movies together and relax a little bit, take a break out of the day. Now, also, I'm going to talk about the app Calm, which is kind of awesome. We use it daily over here, and two things I'm going to mention about it. Calm is a free app. There are some paid services in there. Netflix, by the way, is also free to download. It is a paid subscription service. With Calm, this is a great way to find some guided meditations, some sleep stories, and one of my favorite things is just soundscapes. So this is a thunderstorm for relaxation, focus, or deep sleep. Another nice thing about Calm is that you can pull this up on your desktop by going to youtube.com. Calm has an official channel where they have several of their soundscapes available, and you can have 8 hours sometimes of a soundscape playing to help you with some background noise, with some calming to sleep through, just to help keep things at a level. Now again, these are some of our apps for caregivers. I'm going to add a link to our website, bridgingapps.org, with some more apps just like this to help for caregivers with taking that break, with being able to take care of yourself and hopefully get some balance in your day, maybe make things a little bit more accessible. Don't forget to take care of yourselves, especially if you're a caregiver. So if you've used these and they've worked well for you, or if you still need some assistance, again, we are here to help. Let us know how they are or aren't working for you so we can continue the conversation. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Hope you're having a great new year. See you next time.